You're in your 30s or 40s, you've left it too long to improve your pension returns. Save this video, you're going to want this in a second. I'll explain what you can see. So a lot of people say, well, what's the S&P 500? Can I beat it? And it's really the wrong question. What's right is, well, wait a minute, what's your risk appetite? Look at March 2020, nearly a 30% drop. That's COVID. Can you handle that? Okay. Can you handle 2018, December, 17% down? It's not a race against somebody else or a benchmark. The reason why Warren Buffett so much likes the book, The Intelligent Investor, is because in chapter 8, for instance, his favorite chapter, well, that and chapter 20 are these two favorite. By the way, if you'd like a free copy of that book, it's on my free investment course. The links are in the bio. They're also alongside this video. It's called The Intelligent Investor, and he said openly it's his two favorite chapters, chapter 8, chapter 20. Sadly, I didn't write that book. I've written 18 others. You can, through the same website, have a free copy of this, my free investment course. Completely free, part of my campaign to teach 1 million people how to add an extra $1 million to their portfolio. So it is not about that benchmark. And the reason he says that is fund managers will often try and go against the benchmark. And of course, as we know, they famously fail. The real problem is, well, wait a minute, what's your appetite to the downside? Can you take those drops that you can see on the screen? We all want the returns that you can see, where it says totals. Okay, as it's famously been said, everyone wants to go to heaven. Nobody just wants to do what it takes to get there. Okay, so my job for my clients is to work out, can they take these drops, right? Now, of course, initially they'll say, yeah, of course I can, because look at the returns I'm going to get. I'll say, nope, those things in green are not guaranteed. I'll guarantee you all the ones in red, and I'll guarantee you they'll probably happen and be front loaded, and possibly worse. Can't guarantee you the green ones. Okay. And then, of course, having suitably made them pessimistic, when you do better than that, everyone's happy. But even then, people are in denial. Those are the gamblers. The gamblers will be in denial. They'll think they're only going to land on the green squares, never on the red squares. Investing in many ways is like a game of hopscotch. What you've got to do is realize you're going to land on a load of red squares, but it won't matter unless you're going to panic. If you're going to panic, you shouldn't be in the market at all. Nothing I've just told you is original. Everything I've just told you is another way of putting what the great Warren Buffett said himself. If you'd like a free copy of my book, if you'd like free resources on how to improve your pension, add an extra $1 million to your pension across your lifetimes, then have a look at the links in the bio. Sadly, I confess, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. If there was a get-rich-quick way of adding $1 million to your pension, I'd tell you it, because you would love me for it. You'd shower me with gifts. There isn't a get-rich-quick way. There's a get-rich-slow way, I'm afraid. All right? Now, some of you in the comments box will give me a favorite bloody crypto or something. You're insane. Good luck. See the links in the bio. Free books, free courses, give us a call, free pension review, all of it's in there. Oh, free internships as well if you've got kids as well. One of the greatest things you can leave your children isn't just money, it's education. Get them onto this. Really important. I started investing when I was 12. Thank God I did. I did not think plan B, investing for a living, would become plan A. The way the world's going, it's going to be just about the only plan A there is. Well, probably that and being able to do dances on TikTok. Good luck.